let's try this out. I resetted my Wi-Fi and everything, and so we're still gonna try to do this event. Hopefully my Wi-Fi does not error again for the third time, because that's really making me mad that it keeps stopping. Especially on such a good event. This event is so fun, and now all of a sudden my Wi-Fi starts fritzing out. Why at this time? It's like messed up. Okay. I believe it stopped at the scene where Ito says, you know, a bro knows something, bro. So I'm gonna talk to these guys again. Hi, Scar. Yes, meow indeed. I'm gonna have to really pay attention to my stream on my tablet. Hopefully this doesn't happen.
Seriously, if I'd blinked, I would have missed it. Crimson Staff just launched itself at Bloom Pruner and sent it flying!
I'd expect no less of the bona fide Beetle Battle King himself. It sounds like a truly epoch-defining duel.
Oh my gosh. I love their friendship right now. I really do.
The air was getting stifling, so I made some excuses and slipped away. Anyway, thanks for taking the hint earlier. I'll fill you in later.
Okay. I swear if this stream ends again because of my Wi-Fi, I am going to call the Wi-Fi people.
Gotta say, your friend's quite a character. Still, humbly enough isn't that hard to make, so I don't think we'll have any problems with this order.
Actually, why is it called humbly enough anyway? A hearty meat dish is a good start, but in Paimon's experience, one humble dish is never enough.
I said it was hearty, but I never said it contained meat. Don't be fooled by the appearance. It's actually just tofu, made to look and taste like meat.
Wait, tofu's made of beans, isn't it? Oh, Bullchucker can't eat that. Guess we should get them to pick something else instead.
What's the issue? I think I caught the word tofu.
Wait, what are you doing? The kitchen is staff members only. Never mind. I'll let it slide. Ma'am, could you possibly ask your boss to order something else instead?
No one gets my bro Ayato like I do. I hereby declare that Humbly Enough will be an everlasting symbol of our friendship, or my name ain't Arataki Ito!
Dang.
Hey, where's our food at? Hurry up, I'm almost done recounting the epic adventures of Crimson Staff.
The epic adventures.
As you can see, changing the order may be a little difficult.
Oh, brother, his whole ego is riding on this, huh? Even if we break the news to him, he'd probably rather eat the tofu than eat his words.
We're locked in now. We gotta cook that dish. How about we throw some free appetizers in?
Sounds good. I'll make sure he fills up on those. We'll just have to play the rest by ear.
Okay, we got this. We got this. Okay. Wait, I want to see if I can talk to them and see if they say something different. Hold on.
Seriously, if I'd blinked, I would have missed it. Crimson...
I'd expect no less.
They say the same thing. I'm so like paranoid of my stream stopping again. I keep looking at my tablet.
I never knew tofu allergy was even a thing. Okay, I'll handle the appetizers. You take care of the main event.
I can help too. Don't worry, I'm qualified. I passed Liyue's senior culinary exam once.
Dang! You can just do anything. Star says, why can't Ito eat bananas, beans, beans, boba, beans. Yeah, I guess beans are in a lot of dishes. Wait, are beans even in bananas? Eh? Wait, so we're gonna have him eat the tofu? No! Is there any way we cannot make the tofu out of beans? Like, you know, like gluten-free bread. So bean-free tofu. So we got Junior chili, I think it's called. Tofu, flour, sugar, and salt. Okay. This is gonna be terrible. I love it whenever there's an event and it involves Ito. It's just my most favorite. Because he's like so funny and ridiculous. Ah, dang it! Got it. Bam. It's hard with the smaller ones. Oh, that looks tasty. That looks good. That looks really good. I want Ito to have the birds. I want him to have the birds. Honestly, this is a good... Okay, I agree. I like this plateware, actually. The decorations. I should go with this. Of course, you should watch Deku Goes to Taco? Wait, what? Taco Bell. He does? I never seen him go to Taco Bell in an anime. Was it like some kind of collaboration with someone?
Food's here!
Oh no, we should tell him there's tofu in it.
Oh, so this is humbly enough. You guys don't mess around. Woo! Love me that portion size. Come on, compadre, grab a seat. We're all friends here, so don't hold back. I'm just gonna dig right in.
Oh no.
Boss, we should respect the local customs. Here in Liyue, it's polite to let the guests eat first.
We're the chefs. You guys are the guests.
Polite? Shinobu, I thought old-timey traditions weren't your style.
Scar says, it's funny, it's an animation somebody made. Oh, I gotta check that out later. Now that I've finished in the kitchen, I'm a guest too. Maybe let me dig in first.
Huh? Are you kidding me, compadre? Oh, wait, I get it. The food smells so dang good, now everyone's dying to go first. Well, guess I only got my own good taste to blame. Go on, dive in. I'll wait till last.
I see.
Finally, it's my turn. Woo-hoo! I spy a big chunk of deliciousness with my name on it.
Wait! Don't!
Huh? Wait, what is it now?
You got this, Paimon. You know the drill.
Okay, here goes. Anyway, so, Paimon forgot to tell you the really cool origin story of this dish.
Origin story? Dude, who cares where it came from? We all know where it's going. Am I right? Down the gullet!
Skipping the origin story is like going traveling without a tour guide. Trust Paimon, you get way more out of the experience after you hear it.
Paimon makes an astute observation. Much as every tea must be appreciated on its own terms, is it not a waste of the chef's goodwill to sample a dish without hearing its tale?
My compadre's goodwill, huh? Well, can't have that going to waste. All right then, give me the full story. I'm all ears.
That's more like it. Let's start with the ingredients. Actually, no. Let's start with the story of Wang Xuan, which starts with the history of Dihua Marsh.
Now's our chance, traveler.
Got it. Well, you just start using them and begin to gobble down the dish.
Tale of Dihua Marsh hits hard. People in the past had it pretty rough. Makes you appreciate what you got. Humbly enough, yeah, that's a good way to think about life.
Darn. There's no sad way to tofu from here. How did we get so off topic? Well, good news is there's only a little bit left.
But we're already beyond stuff.
Oh, compadre, Shinobu, have you been eating this whole time? Save me some dreads, why don't ya? That's it, I'm done waiting. It's my turn to eat.
Oh no.
Wait, boss, that's made of...
One moment, Ito. I have a small request, if you would be so kind as to consider it.
You should just tell him it has beans in it.
I left home in a hurry and was unable to bring any of my family with me. They've all heard so much about you and are huge admirers of the Arataki gang, so they will be devastated to learn that they missed out on this opportunity. However, if you were willing to let me bring the remaining portion of Humbly Enough back to them, I'm sure it will help to lift their spirits.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boss, you gotta do right by your friends. They're pretty big on that in Liyue. Besides, you did eat quite a lot of the grilled fish while we were waiting for the main course. Including mine and Ayato's.
That's true.
Huh? Oh, those were for you guys? Ah, dang it! I got too carried away telling that story, didn't I? In that case, pass my regards to your fan, bro. El Chefe, can we get the rest of this to go?
They were successful. And so far I'm successful without the stream stopping, but I could have jinxed it.
I have to get back to the docks as soon as this meal is done.
So why did you really come to Liyue?
Well, thing is...
I can explain. Boss recently found work as a sailor, which allowed him to hitch a ride here. After the ship docked, he had some free time to do as he pleases. He's been using that time to hang out with Grandmaster Hanakato.
Just because he's here already! No other reason!
Okay.
Count Crushmore. Instant kill. I never knew there were so many elite beetle fighters in Liyue.
You didn't really come for the Onikabuto fighting contest, did you?
Can you imagine? That would be tardiness of the most unfashionable variety. No, in truth, this trip is part business, part leisure.
How come you didn't come to the Lantern Rite then?
Every visitor has their own agenda. For some, the festivities are all the more reason to visit. For others, all the more reason to avoid the crowds. In any case, one way or another, I seem to have ended up in the right place at the right time. Now, as for the leftover tofu... Yes, I'm sure Toma will dispose of it as he sees fit.
What? He's leaving it all to Toma. And... Whoa! Aww, this is so cute! And we get... Oh, that means we only have one more left. No! But what about, like, Mondstadt and Liyue? Are they, like, gonna be combined? Wait, this is... check. Oh. I didn't end it yet. I gotta go. Probably have to talk to Yan Xiao.
Looks like that's all sorted. All right. Take some time to collect yourself. The next big group is coming in.
Okay. Wait until 6 to 8. I wish the Wi-Fi started like getting bad like right after the stream. Like not in the middle of it.
How time flies. My burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready to take back the kitchen tomorrow.
I don't want you to.
You've really gone above and beyond these past few days. Last day today. Here's hoping we get through it without incident.
Why does Paimon feel like you just jinxed us again?
Day passes without incident.
Whew. We made it all the way to the evening. It ended up being a pretty smooth day after all. Maybe it's because we've gotten so experienced at running this whole thing. We've come a long way since our first day on the job, haven't we? Back then, we were struggling to remember who ordered what. But everything's a piece of cake now.
Don't get ahead of yourself. The day still isn't over.
Yeah, but who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon thinks of it, Lenny and his siblings came around about this time the first day, didn't they?
Mika, Eula, and Amber? This is all Mondstadt.
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you two here.
Amber? And Eula and Mika, too! Are you here for dinner? Why so late in the day?
We just finished an escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stonegate. But Captain Eula brought up the fact that none of us have eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well swing by the inn and see if we can still order something.
Ooh, so this is Eula's treat, huh?
Doggo, shush.
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had ourselves a proper meal. Do you have a problem with that? Good question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Why are you taking our order?
The Traveler's been filling in for the chef here. You came at just the right time. You'll be the last customers to enjoy her cooking before the original chef takes back the reins.
Wow, really? Good thing Eula suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to miss this.
What is this music?
So, what shall we get? I'm not as familiar with Liyue cuisine as I used to be. Mika, Eula, what are you in the mood for?
Anything goes. I'm just looking forward to trying the honorary knight's cooking for myself. I'm sure it'll be a great learning opportunity for me.
Something small, I suppose. We have to hit the road again after we eat. Beyond that, anything goes.
Wasn't it your idea to come here, though? Yeesh, this is like getting blood from a stone. All right, guess it's up to you, Amber. You name it, we'll cook it.
Scar says, oh no, Eula is super picky with food.
Huh?
I bet.
I guess... I don't really mind either. Anything goes.
Ah!
Ah!
Anything goes. No one knows what they want.
I'm sorry. I really can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, I could pick from the menu at random, but I'd feel more comfortable leaving the chef to choose.
Oh, one thing. I know I said I don't mind what we have, but no alcohol, please. Neither of them can drink. It's a real pity.
I've still got some sparkling water here.
Thing. Da-da-da. I don't know what's up with people drinking. I'm honestly on Diona's side. Like, why? Drinking is bad.
Anything goes, huh? Oh dear. This is a chef's worst nightmare. With no idea of your customers' palates, you're left to make a wild guess. Still, now that you've worked in the kitchen for so many days, I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out. Go on. Show them what you've got.
You're just abandoning us! Let me think. What do they like? What could they be craving? I mean, Amber likes sticky honey roast. Anything goes: ham, bamboo shoot, eggs, rice, and snapdragon. Wonder what he's making. It's pretty easy. Ah! Dang it! Oh my gosh, there's so much stirring! Ah, we did it. When you camping, it's a pretty good experience, but I'm too young to drink or drive. I would not know. Yeah. Camping? I've never gone camping before, honestly. Oh, that looks tasty. Oh my gosh, I want that. That is absolutely tasty. We never put out this, or... Pretty sure we never put out this. So, let's go with that. That looks so good. Oh my gosh.
This is delicious. Perfectly seasoned, and even the rice is bursting with flavor.
Nothing like a piping hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame, and that's no mean feat. So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
It's called... Paimon's guessing we can't just call it anything goes, right? Oh, hell, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this dish at all. It's got no name, it's just basic ingredients simply cooked.
Basic ingredients? Simply cooked? Really? I could have sworn that you put something fancy in here. Or gave it some kind of chef's magic touch.
A magic touch. This is the finest dish in the world. But it's the one you need right now.
Not the finest dish in the world, but the one they need right now. Okay, you've lost Paimon. What do you mean?
Scar says, next, I'm expecting you say you never had eggnog. Yeah, no, I never had eggnog before. I'm more of a chocolate milk type of person. You've been on the road for a long time and you've only been eating field rations the entire
So you mean
trip.
We only think this is delicious because we're so hungry? There's got to be more to it than that.
Perhaps the fact that the aroma of freshly cooked hot food is a welcome change from cold, pre-prepared rations.
Oh, kinda like the feeling of waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread in the morning?
Ooh, that's nice.
That makes sense.
Scar, you're so you're so surprised by everything.
Yeah, it's almost like we're back at Good Hunter again.
But Good Hunter's in Mondstadt. Why make a point of trying Lyric cuisine if you can't even taste the difference?
Oh, I'm not talking about the taste. I just meant the feeling of comfort, you know? It's like the feeling of coming home.
Scar says throws my phone out the window. No! Phones are expensive. Oh gosh.
Comfort. Coming home. Well, Yanxiao did say we want to make our guests feel right at home.
What makes for a tasty dish is highly subjective. Everyone's got their own preferences. But a chef caters to all comers. Gotta put ourselves in their shoes. And that's a chef's passion for putting smiles on customers' faces.
So in other words, the secret ingredient is passion?
Yes.
Despite how terribly cliched that sounds, I'll admit that it holds true for this meal. Well played. Mark my words, I'll remember this recipe.
Okay, but you can't really have a recipe without a name though, right? Have we come up with a name for this dish yet?
Do I get to name the dish? Like we got to name the skirmish. I just named him, I'm pretty sure, what was the name? Animal... What is those little creatures in Sumeru? What were you and, Aranara. Animal Aranara? I don't know. Scar says, I don't have a phone, so I have a tablet. Tablets are good too. I love tablets. I hadn't really thought that far. Do you have any ideas?
How about Right at Home?
That's a perfect name. Perfect name right there.
The rations we brought were adapted from my signature moon pies. To come up with something even tastier. I gotta hand it to you. You did a great job. Still, please do drop by and try a few Stormcrest pies next time you're in town. I insist.
So, what are you gonna do for Chronicle Wish? Are you gonna go for any of the first or second phase banners? And who do you want in the Chronicles Wish? I want Albedo, mostly, and I'm probably gonna go summon for Ito. Amber.
Sorry, I zoned out just now. Didn't see you coming.
Got something on your mind?
Yeah, that food you cooked for us just now, it reminded me of the meals my grandfather used to make for me. I thought I'd forgotten how they tasted, but it all came rushing back. He used to make Liyue dishes all the time. I'd do my Outrider training with him until the evening, then wait patiently at the dinner table. I'd sit there with the smell of delicious food wafting in from the kitchen, waiting for him to finally emerge with the goods. Sometimes we'd have Eula around for dinner, and even though she'd always find something to complain about, I could tell she really enjoyed the food.
So maybe she remembers too, and maybe that's why she suggested you come here for dinner.
Your words, not mine. Don't ask her about it. She'll only give you another earful.
Last one is Mika.
Back when I was on the expedition with the Grand Master, I was often put in charge of cooking. Under the circumstances, I could only cook some pretty crude meals. But everyone still enjoyed them a lot. Maybe passion was the secret ingredient then, too.
There you are. Thank you for all of your hard work over the past few days.
My pleasure, assuming I'm still being paid, that is.
Straight down to brass tacks, are we? Here, take it. I've thrown in a little extra as well. Call it a bonus. Hard work is rewarded here.
Yay! It's like all the tiredness and stress have suddenly melted away.
I'm just lucky you only worked on this job for a few days. At the rate you were progressing, a few redundant.
Well, I for one look forward to enjoying your cooking many more times in the future.
Anytime. Bring some friends with you next time, and I'll show you all what Smiley Yenshao can do when working with both hands intact.
Great! Although, just to be on the safe side, cook carefully in the meantime. You may have just jinxed it again.
You jinxed it every single time. And we got new recipes. Every recipe that was cooked. Aw, that's the end! It was such a short stream! And we had so many problems with the Wi-Fi too. No. I think the rice one is my favorite. There's second emojis? Third emojis. in their faces. I'm so happy Ito stayed away from the food. That would have been really bad. I want to try and summon for Xiao, but I really want Ito. Okay, last time trying to summon for him. Last time. I probably won't get him. This is my last struggle of trying to get him. Scars is on my second account. I'm going to have pull for Kazu, and on my main account I'm saving up for Hutao weapons. I want to have Kazu because Xiao, Bird, Lady, and Kazu work super good together. Okay, good idea. Ah, they're all such good characters. I already have Kazuha, but I don't have his weapon. I want his weapon.
Let me guess where you're from.
Nope. I could get one more for Star Glitter, but I want to save up my Star Glitter just in case Galming comes into the shop. So. Yeah. Well, that's sadly the end of the event. And then it was a short, tough stream, but yeah. We're not gonna do this yet because we have to wait until they're all unlocked. Yeah. We gotta wait. Wait, there's no story behind it? Oh, statues. We'll do that probably next week once they're all unlocked. But bye bye. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Scar, for watching too. Yes.